Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. Injustice to one, they say is injustice to all. During the Ebonyi State issue, where there had been so much chaos, a lot of persons, those allegedly behind the carnage were arrested. They were placed behind bars. But what shocked many is the fact that news coming into town right now is the fact that there has been escapees out of those arrested. The question now that demands answers is, how did it happen? How did it happen? And while we are still at it, information reaching now is the fact that at the Association of Ebonyi State Indigenes in Diaspora are beginning to point fingers. And Nigeria right now, everybody is an IGPO. Everybody right now have the capacity to reason, to intellectual investigate with intelligence, really. So right now, transparency is open. There shouldn't be any hanky panky because the whole world is actually watching. But before we go into the newspaper to find out what is going on in Ebonyi State yet again and what has happened that is causing diasporans, all right, to start talking, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. The Association of Ebonyi State Indigenes in Diaspora, that's AESID, called for a thorough investigation into the circumstances surrounding the escape of 55 suspects arrested in connection with the killings in Effium communities in the southeast state. 55 of the 66 suspects arrested in Okpodoma village in Effium by the Nigerian military led by the general officer commanding 82 Division March Gen Torin Lagbaja had reportedly escaped from the custody of the Nigerian police. President of the AESID, Ambassador Pascal Oluchukwu, who described the development as soap opera. And I tell you, it's a movie, it's a drama series. Honestly, the things that come out of Nigeria is home video. They keep doing soap opera always on Nigerian issues. But let's continue. He said, who described the development as a soap opera, demanded an investigation of the security officials mentioned in the unfortunate escape of some of this militia. He said the police be made to rearrest and produce the said 55 escapees for trial, as we believe that the information which they would provide and the evidence they would deduce would help in bringing those limitless killings to an end. That's immediate also and remote, those close by and those far away. The association maintained that the Ebonyi State Commissioner of Police, Aliyu Gaba, whose men were responsible for the movement of the arrested suspect to Abakaliki, had explanations to offer to the police headquarters and the Ebonyi citizens as a whole. It is our firm discovery that the freeing, okay, not escaping now, but the freeing of 55 out of the 66 hired militia by the said Gaba and his men is undoubtedly in furtherance of the hidden agenda of the command, whose officers and men have been sternly accused by this platform and many others of undue compromise and other discriminatory unprofessional conduct since the violent killings broke out in Effium on January 22nd this year, that's 2021. As a matter of fact, we are most disturbed, like other sane minds eager to see the end of the carnage and wanton destruction of lives and property, particularly of easy descent in Effium, that the said arrest of the mercenaries could only happen when the GOC led his team in a very professional coordinated operation. How can an entire security apparatus, including the police, the DSS, and the NCDC in Ebonyi, who were unable to unravel the mysterious supply of arms, charms, and very deadly weapons in the ongoing senseless carnage. Needless to talk about making any reasonable arrest of the masterminds be at the heat of a controversy leading to the fleeing of 55 already arrested suspects. Honestly, it beats our imagination. Let's continue. We want to believe that it is either some conspiracy from top government officials we suspect have been funding this whole chaos we're about to be busted by the said arrested and freed mercenaries, or nothing, absolutely nothing, nothing less. A AESID is saddened that the various security outfits in the state, in secret collaboration with the government appointees whose duty it is to ordinarily protect lives and property of citizens, are poignantly progenitally being accused of doing the opposite of what the law and constitution require of them. The fleeing of these arrested suspects have further confirmed our earlier fears and position that the warlords are merely acting a script written by some highly placed individuals desecrating the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which they swore to uphold and defend. AESID, however, commended the presidency for sending Vice President Yemi Osibajo and the Information Minister Lai Mohammed, among other dignitaries, on a fact-finding mission to the troubled area. As we all await actions in fulfilling these words, this platform only hopes that the Umahi government, which fiddles with Ifyumbo's, would add to help in bringing these horrible killings to an end, resolving and restoring permanent peace and not sabotage efforts. May God heal and cleanse the land of Ephraim and indeed every crisis ridden part of Ebonyi State. Amen. Well, in spite of all this, in spite of the huge investment in the water sector by the government and international sectors, things are really happening. This is serious. It is well, but you have all heard it all. Now it is now the diasporans now, they already die. Their fully die is on Nigeria, not just Nigeria, in their hometown. I think if you ask me personally, I like what they have done. And not just being in diaspora, but also watching, following facts and event as it happens daily in Nigeria. So that when there is a little unconnecting event, say, why is it not connecting? The truth is, well, some of us may not, all of us may not be in the police force, but it doesn't mean that we don't have our brains, to look into facts and issues as they keep playing out. We may not get it exactly the way it should be, but we could actually unravel one or two things that are not that beats the eyes and the human imagination. Well, that's going to wrap it up. What's a take on what the Ebonyi Indigenes in Diaspora are saying concerning what took place in Ebonyi, and the fact that some of the arrested suspects are actually escaped. They've actually escaped. Let's